wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations. Hello gang, that was really loud, I apologise. Hello friendos! Welcome to the emergency DLC of Farming Sim 22. Red alert! Red alert 0! Hello team. Boy oh boy. So let's talk shop quickly. Farming Sim, the new all the new DLC and stuff comes out this week. We did start a brand new playthrough last week. as much as I want to do that playthrough, I think we should not do that playthrough and come back to it at a later date. We can continue on with our nut journey. I would like to start a brand new series when the new products and stuff comes out. However, I have a feeling today's playthrough could be really fun too. We're going to be on a fresh map, or even though it's an original map, and we're going to be using the emergency content alongside having our own farm. We're going to be the emergency person for that area, I guess. So as while we're plowing a field, we could get an emergency call to go and put a fire out somewhere or rescue a cat out of a tree, Amy. So that's how we're going to run our farm. We have to drop everything and go to the emergency service that we have to do. Hopefully they don't come thick and fast too much so we can't get anything done. Luckily we've got Rachel and Gary to help us out, so oh god, they're doomed, says MGL. However, this week with all the new DLC and all the new stuff that's coming out for Farming Sim, with the new map, the new vegetables like the new root crops with red beet, carrots, parsnips, that sort of stuff, we're going to start a fresh playthrough. But I think to do something a little bit different, we're going to take the emergency services stuff with us and do that on the side as well. Anyway, that's what today's about. We're going to be at Hort Baylor today. Okay, that's where we're going to be. Hort Baylor and team. How's everyone? Happy Friday too as well for everyone. Hope everyone's well. Amy, I've been watching a little bit of one of my streamers that I like to follow play My Time at Sandrock, and I think, excuse me, I think I want to do a playthrough. Anyway, gang, that's neither here nor there. We're farming today. I love this map, and I've actually never played on it, so I'm actually excited off. This is our house that we start with. I left all the vehicles that you start with the same, except for one. I made sure that we've got the fire truck. Okay, so we start off with a nice pickup truck. Nice black one. We start off with this Massey Ferguson 3670. You're looking at about, I think, either 190 horses on this bad boy. We've got the Doots far. No, the classic, the Doots. Let's just skip through this. So we've got this, we've got the Massey, we've got this Valtra. You're looking at about 170 horses with this bad boy. Oh, I've got the firefighting gear on, by the way. Now, there is an actual firefighting outfit. I didn't like it because it's got a full mask on that I didn't like. So I put our own firefighting outfit on, and I made sure I got my bucket hat on. You gotta have your bucket hat, okay? It's sun and safety. Okay. And then we've got this Stayer. What a brilliant little tractor this is, but I think it's only got about 95 horses under the hood. So I think that's going to be the first one we get rid of, and we're going to get rid of that and replace it. And then we've got this. This is our fire truck. Oh yeah. Bucket hat for bucket head. That's right, Tools. I am a big bucket head. You questioned my choice of headgear. This headgear not only acts as sun protection, but it also acts as an umbrella. It's a 2-in-1 hat. If you can get your hat to do two things at once, you're winning. Alright, so this is the fire truck. Let's get it out here and have a look. No doubt we'll get a call at some point to go out to an emergency. So what I want to do, I wouldn't mind building a proper shed for our emergency truck service. And I think what we're going to do, I think I'm going to get rid of this. Is this the hayloft or something? Is it? It's a hayloft. I don't want a hayloft. I don't want this hayloft, and I want to replace it with just a small garage. Or unless we leave the hayloft, I've never used a hayloft. Is it just for loose straw? Hello, Galarak. It'd make a good plant pot too. It's a 3-in-1 hat. Brilliant, Galarak. And BC, I saw you here too, BC. That's brilliant. Zero and MGL. MGL, were you first again? And Tools. Tools has finally left Transport Fever 2. So, that's kind of like a redundant building for me. I mean, I guess what do you drop the hay there and it goes in the loft? I just don't want it. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of it now. Construction. Hey, loft. And we get 31,000 back too, so we're going to sell that. Yeah, brilliant. Good. Okay. I'm going to put, I hope that little question mark leaves. Let's go sheds. We're on sheds. Now we need a proper garage here for our, oh, look at that thing. How cool is that? Bit big. We don't need anything that big. It's just going to be our shed for our, oh, whoa. For our fire truck. Fire truck. Unfortunately, I don't have a post I can slide down, so yeah. That's big. Something with the sunroofs is not bad. It's 152,000. Oh my. I swear I had more sheds in this. I definitely had more sheds than this. It's a bit large. These are all whoppingly way too big. I mean, the same one cost $10,000, but we've already got that. The trouble is, we're going to need that for our other tractors. I thought I had some mods here that were a bit smaller, you know. That's too big, too small. I mean. So I've inadvertently just sold our shed for no reason. Whoops. And does it again. Well, this one mightn't be bad out in this area, you know, like this. If we attach that to there. Can we have that attached on there, do you think? And if we can, is it too much? Too much, it's overlapping. Sleep is overrated? Yeah. You're just taking the morning off, Transport Fever 2, you'll be back. Zero's working away hard on his Transport Fever 2. Yeah, I think I severely Hang on a sec. Before we go out, let's quit here. Have I not got all my sheds and things on? I swear I had a heap of sheds pack in here. Which I did, but... Fruit crop storage. Let's go shopping before we kick off this today. Then we'll get into some emergency stuff. So we want to go sheds. Yeah, I swear I had a heap of sheds installed, and look, I've got none. Okay, I just need like a decent size / cheapest sheds pack or something like this here. 65,000, but that's kind of that's no good. I'm actually baffled. Oh, look at this thing. This looks like a perfect shed for what we need. I want this little brick one. I think that's going to be a good one. I want something else like that just in case I want options. What's this thing like? It's like a bunker almost, isn't it? This seems alright. We only need like a single garage. It's for our emergency vehicle anyway. Something like that. Man, there's so when you first get the game to now, it's crazy how much that could actually be good. That one, let's get that one. Let's install that, please. Okay, that'll do us. I think we'll just get those two. It's amazing how much has been added to the game via mods since the start. So those sheds, I didn't even, there's that one. Let's make sure the other one's not down here. We're not doing precision farming on this one. I'm so excited for the new content coming out this week. Sorry team, I didn't realize, I thought I had shed packs installed, which clearly I didn't. So there's the emergency pack. Also, if you want the emergency pack or you don't know where to go, it's on ModHub. It's in the description down below. But, and I will, actually, you know what? I will say this now. I don't know if it is, but just double check because it might be in under the gameplay one here. Just here. Okay, because these guys are in ModHub as well. So just check under gameplay mods. Emergency pack might already be there, ready to go. I don't know if it is, but it might be. Otherwise, you can go to the ModHub, download it, then just put that zip file inside your ModHub folder. If you don't know where that is, your mod folder in the game. If you don't know where that is, just send me a message in Discord and I can help you figure that out. There's the drive-through shed and the other one's down here further. Brilliant. Let's start. So yeah, there's two options. You can go to the website, Farming Sim ModHub website. So you can go to that website, download it, and put it manually into your mod folder. Or because it is endorsed by, it's not made directly by Giants, but it's like it's the same person that did the pumps and hoses pack and all that sort of stuff. So it's endorsed by Farming Sim, by Giants and stuff. I believe that's how it's just how that works, right? So you're going. Yes, go. Good. Now I want it. Oh, let's have a look at it. That's a better size. It doesn't take up all the room. Can I just put that half there? Now, do I want the brick one instead? We could put it on that little drive path there. I think this one's going to be better, to be honest. You know what? I'll put it like there. Okay, so let's put it. We can't get it that close. Okay, brilliant. What do you got under there? Gravel. So let's do a bit of landscaping, bit of painting. What do you got? It's asphalt, gravel. Just take the gravel to there, and out here on the drive. Right, that's going to be our fire truck shed. It's a little bit crooked, but it's kind of straight. It's the road that's crooked, not us. So that is our new emergency services shed. I'm just going to move these. I don't know why these have engines and stuff. Maybe I can't move it. There we go. But now I'm stuck. Okay, just pick it up and put it in here. These actually don't actually do a thing. They're not actually a thing. You can just sort of move them around. They're more, I think they're more like a decoration thing. I'd love to be able to, actually, I don't know if you can. Is there an unpack? Nah. There's not. Okay, let's get that one. I'm just going to pick that one up too. I don't even need super strength for these. I can just pick them up. What are you looking for? What's going on? What's the question? What's going on? I'm still getting up to speed, but if I'm... yeah, that's probably the one game Amy doesn't play. Alright, so let's take the truck out for a drive. So what happened, if you want to know I don't know how specific your question is. There tools about lumber, but your question is, when for instance lumber stops producing, is it gone forever? When you take a product, okay, it will always produce. It doesn't run out of resource. Okay, control 1. It's quite loud, isn't it? Control 4 changes it. Turn that off, and then obviously we've got the lights on it as well, and we can unpack it. Now there's a couple of different options. I bought this one and I put the fluoro yellow on it because I wanted it. There's also this option here with the tractors. With the emergency vehicle. You've got this one here as well, which I do like this one. I think it's cool, but I wanted to go with the regular. I did want to go with the regular one. So there you can get that design. You can change the colors. And I put the number plate. Smoked ham. That's our number plate. Smoked ham. Alright, really nice model. Really impressive model, actually. Now, the good thing is this works with multiplayer as well. So you can have all your friends jump into the fire truck and off you go. I've got a steering wheel right here. You probably can only just see the top of it, but steering wheel and pedals. Controller works fine though. Controllers are great. Okay, let's put this in our new emergency services shed. Right, ready to go. Ready to rock, ready to go if we get a call out. Now we can actually, I can get in that and do a call out, but what we're going to do is we're going to get the farm kicked off. I'm going to be doing the harvesting there. We're going to get, yeah, let's get this sorted out. Right, we're going to get the workers set off on this. What are we going to put in this? We've got wheat in it at the moment. I don't really want wheat. Although, what month are we at for planting? We are in Augusto, so we can go canola, oats, potatoes. No, that's harvesting. I want planting. Canola. Olives. I guess we're putting canola in the ground. I've actually never really started a series. Is that working? It's working. I've never actually started a series with the starting equipment, the stuff you actually get. Hello Johnny, how are we, friendo? So, at any point we can get a call out, okay? Now the beauty about this is we can just farm along and then quickly jump in our fire truck and head off to the emergency service we get. I'm actually really excited for that. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a headland up and down here and then we'll get started and we'll get the cultivator on that field as well. I've got stones turned off because ain't nobody got time for stones. I do have weeds on. Someone's put a blooming harvester in the way. I'll just get a headland top and bottom. Oh, we're off. We have an emergency. We have received report of a burning trash bin. We will mark it on your location. Yes, okay. All right. All right, we're going to have to get Gary or Rachel to take over this right now. So we'll do that. We're off, team. Quick. And here's the other thing. The emergency can get out of hand. Like, it can spread. All right. So that happened really quick. All right. Who's in the hot seat? Gary's in the hot seat. So let's run over to our fire truck. Let's go. Come on.
Red alert. All crew to battle stations.
Let's go. Okay, they're going to keep planning that. We'll have to get back and sort out. There's our emergency there. That's how you know where the emergency is. The green beacon. Lucky we're in our firefighting gear. We'll go cockpit view just so you can see what it's like in here. And then, look, if I turn the alarms on, is it going to be too noisy for you guys? It's quite loud, isn't it? And I get to drive down all the roads. That's really loud. Okay, I'm going to turn that off because that's really loud. Where are we going, by the way? Over that way. I don't know. I actually don't know where all where the map goes. All right, this is exciting. I'm actually all about this gameplay. Now, you do get paid for completing the jobs if you complete them. Where is this? Is it on top of the hill? Is that where the spinnery is and stuff up there? Anyway, we've got a trash bin burning or something. I don't know why they don't have fire extinguishers or a hose. But either way, I'm all about it. We do have a horn. Yeah, I know. Same here. When you hear the fire brigade here, you know about it. This seems quite wimpy. Oh my gosh, it is on fire. Where is said fire? Don't tell me it's inside there. Oh my god, how do I get in there? This doesn't seem like a thing. Alright, get the hose out. I don't know if this is working, is it? Is it in through there? I can't actually get in there. Can I? I mean, can I get in there? Not a good fire to have to start off with. I'm just going to keep spraying this wall for some reason. I don't know if we can get in there. No. When you get to a fire, when you're fighting fires, yeah, get the City Skylines water bomber in here. I don't know if I can. I don't know where we're actually fighting this thing. Is it through that door? I think it's getting worse. I think it's getting worse. No, can we? Is it? It's not on the roof, is it? It's getting worse. Look, the place is on fire. I don't think I can actually get in there. Let's keep the hose on it. It does take a little bit. I've only had a little practice at it. The practices I had were actually a fire in the field. There was some bales on fire. And that was it. And then I was like, okay, this works. Oh no, it's working. This is working. We got it. You can see the progress bar up the top. We got it. We got it. Let's keep the hose on it. Get down low. And we got $338 for that. Okay, not brilliant, but it's okay. Good job, team. First emergency. We saved the grain silo. So, when we do our brand new playthrough of all the new DLC on the new map that comes out with our root crop vegetable farm, we're gonna have this emergency vehicles mod in there. Hey, we don't need that now. We can just head home regular way. Fish and chips time. Oh, Johnny, is that what's for dinner tonight? Alright, well, this is exciting. I'm excited to see cats. We get cats in trees and other kinds of... Imagine if we got an emergency call right now. The best thing about being in a fire truck is you can just drive all over the road and without a care of any other traffic on the road. You just get to cut through traffic lights and everything. That's my understanding. Oh no, we've got a fallen tree. Yes, okay. Oh no, we've crashed. Can we... Okay. We got another emergency. We'll never get anything done on the farm. Where is this emergency? It's a fallen tree. It's over that way. Turn around. I don't think I own a chainsaw. The tree didn't hear my siren. Quite loud, isn't it? It's a horrible noise. Let's wake up the whole neighborhood. Let's not do that. That's horrible. I don't think we're supposed to go that way either. We're just being noisy for the rest of the people that live in this town. I'm still getting used to this map, by the way. Sounds like an ice cream truck.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Up the hill here. Why is everything up on top of the hills? Can't you make an emergency at my place? I've got things to do. Alright, we don't have to take every emergency either. But, hey, it's new and fresh, so we will. I don't know how we get up there. Keep going around this way. Do we need to take a cut up here? Look at that, 2 jobs straight off the bat. This is exciting. So this is the fallen tree. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't have a chainsaw on me, so I might need to purchase one out of thin air. Oh man, we've got to be right over there. Let's go left and then right. We'll cut down through here because we're allowed to. So it's right up there. Emergency vehicle. We get to go anywhere we want. You have expensive halibut. Anything with the word "but" in it, you should probably not eat. If you're referring to when we eat shark, it's called flake. And it's, trust me, place traffic cones around the operator's site. Okay, where am I actually working here? It said fallen down tree, didn't it? I don't know which tree I'm cutting down here. Uh-huh. Am I parked in the way, maybe? Did it say there was a fallen down tree? It's not this tree, is it? Can I actually see my current contract? No. Over the fence? Not over this fence. Hello, just Ham's Foreign Rescue, Ham's Rural Rescue. Did somebody call for? Oh, it's, no, that's a garden edge. What's the point in this fence? By the way, what's the point in that fence? Car park? You don't mean this down here, do you? Somebody's made a call about a tree. And... yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's not wanting me to cut that tree down, is it? And the progression is almost done too. That's the other thing. Any thoughts? Yeah, I'll take care of the snakes if you got them tools. Where are you going, buddy? Get out of here. Well, I actually have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here. Go around the building. I'm not actually seeing any trees across the road. It's not that thing, is it? Invisible tree? Maybe. Is it because I drove over? Do you reckon it's because I drove over the green spot? I'll just do this. Oh. Did something just... You watch, I'll be doing this and like an idiot. There'll be actually probably some kind of thing I'm supposed to do. I don't even know how to progress with that. So is there a way I can, oh, maybe I have to unfold the truck? I don't know. Stop the scenario. I think that one was bugged. So I'm stopping that scenario. Yeah, let's go home. I don't know what that was about. There was no tree around. Next time we'll just properly read it. Anyway, let's go home. It was, you know what? It was a false call. Somebody prank called us. That was just a waste of fire department money. Pick up, cones are picked up. I picked up the cones. Gary did. Gary prank called us. He's like, you know what? I'm down at the pub and I know that he just put me on this tractor job to plant this field. But I'm not planting this field. I'm going to go to the pub and then I'm going to put in a prank call for an emergency log across the road. So he spends hours trying to figure it out and I can just drink at the pub here. Okay, buddy, you're in my way. He's jealous. No, he's not jealous. He's just trying to get rid of me. Alright, where's our home from here? We go right. Bit of a map exploration here. Go left. Turn around. If we get another emergency just close to home, I'll be mad. I want to get that field cultivated as well. Yeah, it was on the other side of the map, Amy. You're right. It was definitely... Oh, when I get back to Gary and... I'm going to trace that call back too. It was from a private number, so I couldn't see the actual number. We don't have to stop at stop signs with the track... or with this. Man, I'm looking forward to the new content that comes out this week. Ah, gang, I'm looking forward. We're just going to do a brand new series on the brand new map with all the brand new vegetables. And we're going to be utilizing this mod as well. Emergency Ham 11, we're going to call it. No, we're not. Nice looking map. This is a good map, this one. Are you talking about the new one that's coming out or this one? Hort Baileron. Hort Baileron's a great map. Right, while Gary's off doing that, I'm gonna get this cultivator going. And then we'll kick off on the harvesting. I love this old Massey. So let's put a header up this end. We'll put a header down the other end. Small cultivator. Now these are not, is it called a VCT? Variable transmission? Is it called variable constant transmission? Is that what they're called? Something like that. So you're not getting the constant... This is a power shifter or something, isn't it? I forget what they're called. I don't know how it works in tractors and stuff. CVT, or maybe it's called, is it? CVT, yeah. Constant variable transmission. Something like that. Where it means that the gear changes they're a lot more sequential, so they happen smoother and without... there's basically no timing involved with it, that's all. Constant velocity I don't know about velocity, is it? Okay, we've got a burning trash bin to go to. I'm going to get this set off.
Red alert.
Everybody get your fire gear in. Infinite ratio. Good to see that Gary is still going, by the way. Okay, Rachel's in the hot seat. Go, Rachel. You get that field done, friendo. Let's get out of here. Let's run up to the... I could just tab, but I'm going to run up there. We're like in a real emergency services here. Alright, well at least we've got both fields running now, so Gary's got that going nicely. Turn around. Alright, where's our... Oh, the job's close by. The job is close by. Alright. That's all I'm going to do for the horn. The horns are too loud, I think, for us. Are the horns really loud for you guys? Right, we're heading over here. I can't wait till we have to get a cat out of a tree. That's going to be brilliant. Who else is doing the we call it Movember here in Australia. I did a fundraiser for it. Was it last year or the year before? Tools I did on my channel. I actually did a fundraiser for Movember, we call it. So we don't do the no shave. We do the no shave, but you grow a mo at the start of November. Oh, it's back there, crikeys. Yeah, so we call it Movember. And I did think about it for this year. What are we? We're in, yeah, it's probably a bit too late for me to do that. Alright, let's go. Get down. Okay, when you fight a fire, this is what we were taught. You basically, because you got a fire handler behind you, so when you're on the hose, you hold the hose like that, you're squatted down, and you're actually peeking like this, and you... Anyway, it's a whole process. It's the way we were taught in the Navy to fight our fires. And when you hold a fire hose, you get 9 bar of pressure, right? I don't know if you've held 9 bar of pressure, and don't give me the I hold 9 bar of pressure when I go to the toilet every day. That's not what I know. I don't want to know that. 9 bar of pressure is, and with such a thick nozzle, that's a lot of water. And we got to get this fire under control. Come on. Nine bar of pressure, Ham. Yeah, somebody started. This was probably Gary as well. It's probably Gary's brother, Jerry. Oh, we're not even getting this thing out, are we? What about if we stand back a bit further? Will that help it? I can't find the trigger spot here. There's going to be a trigger spot here somewhere where it starts to, the progress bar starts to fill up and we complete the job. Here we go. I just found somewhere where it started ticking up. Slow burner. What about if I just aim it straight in there? There's going to be a sweet spot here. Virtual water will not put out a fire. Who knew? It's not virtual water, it comes straight. Where is my trigger point here? Not making this easy at all. What about at the actual door? No. I don't know how far back you have to stand either. Hey, Dan! You'll be here in about an hour, no worries. You got to head into work, have you, Dan? Friday night, yeah? There we go. There we go. The progress track is working now. You just got to find the right spot. Dan, we miss you. It's been an age since I've seen you. Right, we got it. Hey, we got 246 bucks for that. Feel like we deserve more. Took us 3 years to put that bin out. Clearly my 9 bar of pressure wasn't working. Stop sign's gone. Stop. Ain't nobody stopping there anymore. Hey, how are we, friendo? That's what she said. I'm putting out fires every time I go to the bathroom. I've got 9 bar of pressure when I go to the bathroom. Yeah, righto, friendo. Stiggy, hello, your friend. Alright, let's park in our emergency shed. Hello, hello, operator. Right, now that we've got both workers off and running, we have to... I don't know what crop we're going to put in there. We don't exactly have any animals yet. Let's check our farm area, actually. What farmland do we own? Just these. We don't even own those. Or that. Yeah, we can work with this. That's still a lot. We've got a little bit of a harvest here. What's this? We're about to harvest ourselves some wheat. I wonder if we should just buy some chickens. Yeah, we can put that grain in that silo anyway. So we'll probably buy some chickens, I think. Alright, so Gary's doing well. Rachel's off and running. Brilliant. Let's go. Are we on Swathdraw? We don't have the ability to pick anything up yet, but we could. Okay, we'll leave it. Haggood's doing a bit of farming and sprinkling some emergency action. I'd like brilliant. Who knew that this little simple area that we live in on this map is prone to all these accidents? Just gotta find the right spot. That's what she said. That's what you meant, Tools. Oh, whoopsie. So we are running crop destruction. You missed this job? What job's that, Stig? I wonder when we'll get it. I wonder when we get our farming. Are you farm for real? Turn around. What about emergency services? Who here is in emergency services? Oh, what's this little field full of? When you were younger? Right, do the headlands. Headlands where the dead lands. Okay. Farmcraft 101. What have we got here? Are they potatoes? Oops. Fill me boots full of that. Oh, it's cotton. Oh, good old cotton. Now, we could go and buy ourselves. We're going to need to get a fertilizer. We're going to, or maybe some kind of sprayer so we can spray herbicide and pesticide. No. So we can spray the herbicide and spray liquid fertilizer. Idiot ham. So we need to probably get a sprayer. And that's 2 birds, 1 stone. We probably need to get a baler. We don't have any flatbed trailers either. We don't actually have a lot of stuff. We've got 3 tractors, of which I want to get rid of that stayer tractor for something better. Until then, we'll keep it, because now we've got 2 working and 1 with a trailer on it. If that trailer can be converted into a flat trailer for bales. You have to kill 2 birds with 1 stone because there's no such thing as half a stone. As true words were never said, Tools. It's like some kind of proverb or something you just hit us with. What's that old Chinese proverb about? It's better to carry a stone in your hand than in your shoe. Something like that. It's like, that is true. If you have to carry a stone, better to carry it in your hand than in your shoe. Or a pebble or something it is. Forget how that saying goes. Something profound you just made up. Nice. I like it. I'm all about it. Alright, well, our first two emergency jobs have only just covered the cost for wages. So, there's a thing. At least the emergency jobs are covering costs, like little cost gap things here and there. I wonder if you get more and more money for better and bigger jobs, or what the go is. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do to this place if we stick around on this farm. But like I said, this week we'll start when all the new content drops. We'll start a brand new play on that brand new map with all the brand new crops and with emergency services. Oh, we're going to be ham 1-1. Roll that button, ham 1-1. Disclaimer. Might not actually be a number, so don't call it. Okay, don't actually call that number. Zero. It does exist. It does exist. Just cut a stone in half. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Sticky, what kind of farming was it, friendo? Oh, this is actually good that we don't get a call out every 2 seconds. Ham 101. 101 things not to do with ham. Call him for an emergency. That'll be number 1 to 101. So I'm thinking, while you do that, let me just have a look at this. Chickens, although, we could get sheep straight up. Pigs, horse. We have never had horses. Horses could be fun. So maybe something to look at in the new series we do. We could get this. How many can hold in that? Where? I'm actually miffed. I don't know where all my mods are, but anyway. How many can that hold? 360, and that can hold 30. I think we want to go straight for this one, yeah? If I put this here... Oh! Have an emergency. A car accident has been reported. We'll mark the location for you. Oh my god, gang, we've got an emergency. Alright, Jerry's in. That's Gary's brother. So we've got Gary, Rachel, and Jerry helping out on the farm. Now, this is what happens. We have to get the workers to come in and help us. Where's our emergency beacon? Over there. I love having the bat signal. Is that the bat signal? There's got to be a way to turn the siren down a little bit. Sounds like some... Like, that's what it sounds like. Turn that off. It sounds like some... Hello, I'm coming. Are you in trouble? Here I come. Sounds a bit too, like, theatrical. Get a dog? You want me to get a dog? I've got a dog sitting on the couch just here next to me in real life. His name's Hank. Do you want me to get Pixel? We normally put Pixel Hank in here. I'll get a dog. We'll have the emergency dog. It is, it's hilarious. I know, it's a ridiculous thing. We're down here. Where's the entrance to this place? This map is one of the starting maps that you get with the game when it first came out. I've never actually played on it, so I don't know how. Oh dear. Oh, how did you do that? How the heck did you do that? Get the next tool from the preparation tab. Place the traffic cones around the operating site. Yeah, there's a person's life in danger, and you want me to put traffic cones out. Whatever. The heck is this? Yeah, put the wheel chocks in because clearly. Oh no, they're jacks, are they? Get the next tool from the preparation tab. The jaws of life. Are we just cutting all of the doors off? No freaking way, man! Get on this stretcher. Yes, rescued. $2,000. All right. That's one happy lady going home without her car. Oh, let me get a photo of that. That is a crazy. I got a picture of that. That is that's actually a really good that's actually a really good model. Like that looks, it looks proper car accident. Good crumple technology you've got going on there. I mean, the paint would be all flaked off and stuff though, but still pretty good. I'm not gonna worry about the cones. That's for the cleanup crew. That's when we send the Men in Black cleanup crew out and they sort that out. I don't need that, what are those beacons?
Shut up, Wesley.
Oops, sorry. I don't know what those lights are. Unfold truck. I didn't unfold the truck either. Oh, down here. Stop engine, cruise control, unfold fire truck. Wonder if they're my hazards, I thought, but how do you turn the hazards off again? Are they like this? No, that's hazards. Hazards is 2. I don't know what that button is. It's not my actual... No, that's the lights there. That's the emergency lights. Anybody know what those lights are and how we turn them off? Where's the paramedics? We're the emergencies. We're the rural emergency service, okay? Without the actual person. Smoked ham. Smoked ham. Yeah, they're my strobes. That's so we can have a disco, but I don't know how to turn those off, and I don't know how to turn the strobes off. Turn it. Tools, have you been drinking too much out of the Kool-Aid container today? Turn it off with the strobe on and off switch. Thanks, friendo. I'm just going to press all of the buttons. All of the buttons are not working. Check my keyboard. I'm checking the keyboard, Amy. I'll check my key bindings. Are we human? Yeah, I could do that. I just thought someone might know the answer really quickly. Let's check vehicle work. It'll be lights though, won't it? Retract real lower, spray out. No, that's vehicle front loader, crane. It'll be under lights, I'm pretty sure. Vehicle gearbox. Vehicle lights. Here we go. Reverse beacon lights is home. I know that. And that's regular lights. Is it control something? Hazard lights. No, we know that. Work light back. Keypad 6. Work light front. High beam. Control F. Maybe there's a section for arena mode, pallet auto load, bank management, emergency pack. Here you go. Scenario warning lights, control home. They're called warning lights. Got it. In an emergency, a car accident has been reported. Put your control lights on, Ham. Alright, when it rains, it pours. I think we'll use that sparingly. Let's go in the cab for this one. Okay, GPS isn't working. So that we bought a second-hand fire truck that the GPS obviously doesn't work. That's why I had to get rid of it. It's still just as loud out here. I'm coming, here I come. Are you in trouble? Don't worry. If there was a way to turn that down, which I might have to do, we could run it, but it's too much otherwise, I think. Look at this, you get to fly through town. Thanks, Amy, we got there. Oh, what? Oh, it's a car accident out here, is it? Oh, it's on this dirt road, is it? Is it up here? Oh, maybe come off the road. Oh, ouch, he's on the corner. How'd you do that? Unpack it. Yeah, there we go. Get the cones, please. One on this side. Okay. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait there. Emergency. Don't worry, don't worry, ma'am. I'll be. Hang on. Weren't you the? Hang on a second. Weren't you the person I just? Is this the same person I just rescued before? I swear this is the same person I rescued before. Same car and everything. Same girl. I bet she likes him. I think that's an extreme measure to take when you like someone. I want to know what that other... There's another tool there that we haven't used yet, and I really want to use that. Okay, we're making good money out of those. Brilliant. Alright, so we'll let the Men in Black clean that up. Good job, Men in Black. Gonna turn that off, and we can turn all those off. Alright. Somebody be along to clean that up soon. That's there'll be a tow truck out here. She's having a bad day, Wes. You're not wrong, friendo. No, MGL. I have no idea where I'm going on this map. I've never played this map in my life. I have a fair idea. I've seen some playthroughs done on this map before, so I have... Oh, no, we can't go that way. So I have, like, a vague idea. Like, you know, like, when you know where... I know where home is, and I know that somehow I have to head that direction, so I just keep turning down roads till I know that I'm there. That's how life works, too. I need to go in that direction. I'll just keep going in that direction until I find something familiar. This thing goes quick, by the way. 67 miles an hour we're doing down this road. All right, well, there's, you know, that was almost 5 grand just in that. Somebody's got to step up to the plate tools. Yep. Is Johnny off eating fish and chips at the moment? Is that what's going on? Is that what he was telling us before? Because if so, I'm jealous. I want fish and chips. This truck handles like a dream, by the way. Being in an emergency vehicle, you can just do this. You can turn the lights on so people know to get out of your way. That van up there, I'm doing 58, 59. Look how fast that black van's going. There's going to be another vehicle accident here shortly. This is just adding a whole dynamic of gameplay that I'm all about. Let's go over here and get this tractor. I think we definitely got to sell this thing off. Is it N? N. N is the cover. Jerry is sitting in the harvester waiting for you to unload. I know. I know. Good on you, Jerry. Good on you, Jez. Tip Top's the one. Good on you, Jez. Don't ruin too much of that crop ham. How are the other two doing? Alright, Gary's almost finished, and it looks like Rachel's pretty much done. So I'll go over and fix up Rachel's thing. I'll tip all this in the actual, in our silos? Grain silos? That's the one. Yeah, I don't know if this can convert into a flatbed. It might be able to, into a baling trailer. But if it can, that'd be brilliant. I'm going to get this tractor sent over to the shop too so we can sell it. I want something a little bit more modern. Yeah. So there's if you don't know, with the new DLC that's coming out, there's a lot of vehicles coming with it. A lot of vehicles. The new crops are coming. The new map. It's all very exciting. Alright, so we're going to leave this, I'm going to pull this trailer up, probably just in the, over on the side of the field here. MGL? Not even that. He could have driven the harvester there and just unloaded the harvester right there. You know? He could have driven the harvester. Could have driven the harvester straight to the silo and dropped it off. We've got an emergency team. It's probably a crashed air balloon. I'm liking the fact that we get paid like we got $2 and a bit thousand for both of those car accident jobs. We responded pretty well. Oh, someone's been knocking over the giveaway signs. How are people supposed to follow the... I don't know. This town, man. This town is not the same as it used to be. I don't know how it used to be, but it's just not the same anymore. This is a pretty map, by the way. This is a beautiful map. Why have we never played on here? I love it. That being said, I'm excited to see Oh, don't you cross the road. Emergency. Give it a blast as you go through town. Get in. That's the obnoxious one. That's very European, isn't it? Come on, out of the way. How do we get up there? We go, oh, we'll go right here. Might have to cut through a field here. In fact, I'm going to cut through this field. I'm just going to do it. This is where the big truck, the big four-wheel drive one will be good. Don't tell me this is another fallen tree scenario, is it? I didn't even read what the scenario was. They just went, emergency, get out there. Oh, is that an oil slick? Oh, it's oil all across the road. Oh, we're putting sand on the... No friggin' way this is a thing. What? Oh, I didn't put the strobe lights on, sorry. Somebody's spilt oil all over the road. Are we done? Whoever's farmland this is. Now, I don't know if you know this, but if diesel or oil get... I think it's mostly diesel. Mission complete. 490 pounds of that. This person just like, here, buddy, sorry. The men in black will come and do that, but I'll move these out of the way for the moment, just so traffic can continue. Yeah, the strobe lights, the strobey boys. Get the strobey boys on. We'll, just to test out, we'll do a big burnout through this, through the oil slick. Yep, sandwork's a treat. Hey Tino, how are you, friendo? Yes, this is on PC. But I'm pretty sure you could be able to... Well, here's the thing. The emergency thing I got off the MODHUB website yesterday. However, when I went on to Farming Sim into the miscellaneous download miscellaneous mods under gameplay, I think it is. Maybe not miscellaneous, maybe under gameplay. Just check there if you're on console. The emergency pack might be in there. Because I just went to download some sheds at the start of the stream. And under the gameplay mod section, this mod was sitting there. However, just maybe want to double check. I don't know if it's going to be available or not, but it's available now on PC. I don't know about console. You'll have to check that out. Brilliant mod though. Loving it. I mean, I say mod, but it's more like DLC. Yeah, I said I'm on PC. I said that at the start. I'm on PC. This is PC at the moment. But if this mod's on DLC, I don't know. But this is we're on PC. Yep, I said that at the start. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that tractor. The harvester's done, so let's head over here. Unload this harvester, get it done and dusted. Oh, I feel sick. I'm still not 100% team. Alright. Oh, I'm feeling real sick. Let's get this put away. So I kind of want to get another I want to get a new tractor, but we don't have to right now. I want to get to, we'll get a baler. Hey, Big A, how are you, friendo? We'll pack this up. I'll just drop this straight into the silo and then we'll put this away. brilliant. How did Transport Fever finish off for you there today, Big A? For those that don't know, Big A was streaming Transport Fever 2 today. Make that up. I'll put. I'm just gonna leave the head. I'm just gonna leave the header on it for the moment, and I'll just lower it down. Okay, brilliant. We will head over and check this other tractor. Just got a little bit to finish there. Otherwise, a good job, and then we can get this. Well, I don't know if we probably should have merged these two fields, to be honest, and just made one big canola field, but we'll put a separate crop in. I think we'll just hold out. We'll put something else in. We might put, we have to get that other field. We may as well get that cultivated up too. I could buy a planter with a direct drill. Maybe then we don't need to cultivate then, so that might be an option. Okay. Let's get this thing put away. Is the drill we have direct drill or not? I need to check that. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna drop the weights. We'll put the weights just down the side here, I think, just so I know where they are. We've got our emergency gear on, see? We've got our emergency hams and rural emergency outfit on. Okay, this drill, it's a cedar. This one. We've got an emergency. A fire has been reported. One or more straw bales is burning in a field. We'll mark the location for us. We'll take it. I kind of want to get a new, we'll look at that. We'll look at that when we get back. Let's go. It was good. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable with it. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's one of those games. It's easy to play, but it takes a long time to figure out all the mechanics. But it's not hard. You'll get it. It's just time. Is all it is. All right, we'll put the strobies on. Yeah, we'll let everyone know that we're off. Off we go. We got a burning fire. Cue burning ring of fire. It goes down, down, down the ring of fire. It's a can on fire. No, it's not. It's a bale on fire. And it burns, burns, burns like a bale on fire. Right. Where are we heading? I'm just going to blast the horn through here so people know to get out of the way. Can we go up here this way? I don't know if this is the way to go, but we can... Look, we're an emergency vehicle. We can just cut across people's fields and ruin their crops. Would you rather your crop ruined by a fire? Or would you rather some tracks in it by a truck to put the fire out? I know what I'd rather. Alright, I need to take a lefty loosey up here. I'm just gonna cut up this field. Let's go. Turns out to be not a bad turn we just made. Yeah, I feel that way about all new games, Tools. When you find a new game, you're just like, it consumes your whole life. You know what? We'll go straight over there as well. Oh, what? Sorry about your field. There's an emergency. When we start our new series this week, team, we'll probably do the emergency stuff a little bit more nicer. We won't just be burning across people's fields too much, I don't think. We'll try and role play things a little bit better. But for today, we just want to have a go at it, get it done. This truck is brilliant, by the way. Alright, get this fire out. Get these. Why did you stack your bales in the middle of your field like this anyway? Just asking for trouble. Right, get a good soaking all the way around. Don, I give you a shout out and you'll sub. Hello, Dino. Shout out to Dino. Big A says that's not really how that works. It could be. Here we go. We're getting there. Progress tracker's working. Yes, fire is out. 3.5k for that. Brilliant. Pack it up. Do a burnout in the field. Leave your mark. Off we go. Strobe lights off. Lights off. Now we go this way. Now we're a long way from home. I'm beginning to wonder we should just leave this emergency vehicle out over this side of town. I don't know where, probably should have gone that way, but we'll go this way. Alright. So, what are we going to plant in that other field? Oh, we got 2 fields to work on now, and I want to get a direct drill, I think, so we can we can skip out the cultivating section of things. So let's go purchase one of those. We'll sell our cedar off. We'll buy a different one. You love... Donna says, I love your vids. And will give... and give me a shout out and I will subscribe. Do you want a shout out in the videos or are you talking about now? I feel like I'm talking direct to you right now. That's a shout out. Shout out to Dino Tractor 8970. By the way, how cool would it be if you saw a dinosaur pulling like a plow or something? You know, reminds me of that there's an old cartoon that used to be around called Dino Riders. I don't know if you guys ever saw that or remember it, where they basically could tame dinos to bend it to their will, but there was always good guys and bad guys. The good guys wanted the dinosaurs for their, you know, for bad things. Anyway, whatever. Let's go and... Thanks, Dano. And welcome, friendo. It's nice to have new people here. Right, let's finally get rid of this trailer. Let's put the cover back on the top. Let's go get rid of this tractor. And we'll take that cedar with us. Let's leave this here for a sec. I'm just going to leave that there for a moment. MGL. It's okay. Oh, it's down there. Right, I'm okay to probably keep the Valtra and the Massey for a little bit, but yeah, that stay is just a bit too underwhelming for what we want to do. No, we won't get this one. Someone else can get that emergency. We'll let the other emergency services people in town get that one. Okay, so we'll put our weight. Actually, we'll put this weight here. What size are these weights? Are they different sizes? It's a 750. What was the other one? I forget what the other one was. We'll go in here. Right, let's get that stay out. Let's pack it up. Pack it up. I'm going to empty that out. I mean, this tractor's brand new and in good nick, but it's just... I don't want it. I don't want it. It's a great model, by the way. Beautiful looking tractor. Let's unload that. Thanks. Got a beacon on. It's a beautiful map. Speaking of music, actually, I'm gonna put some music on. Yeah, I love this map, and I've actually never played on this map at all. I've got mods. Yeah, we've got heaps of mods in. Although not all the mods I thought I had. When we with this, so today is specifically to check out this DLC, this emergency pack. I kind of wouldn't mind doing a series on here, so I'm just going to play it like we might continue this series, but we are going to be starting a brand new series this week with all the brand new DLC emergencies pack and stuff as well. Both of these are going, actually. Okay, let's... yeah. So you can get a repair for that, a repaint for that. We'll sell you for that. Okay, and you can get a repair, yeah, sure, and sell you. Okay, brilliant. Let's go buy some. Just buy it from here. Okay, let's start with you. One sec, team. Speaking of, get some musico going. So. while we're at it. What do we got? 189,000. I think we've got 2 mediums, right? So we own the 3670, and we have this 8750 Valtra. No, it wasn't gunfire. It was like a big drum that just like fell over, like a big 40-gallon drum or something. What do we got? 189. I don't want to spend that much. We don't need another medium. We've got 2 mediums. I could sell another medium actually and get a half decent medium. In terms of a small tractor, we just need something that's got 115. That will do it. That will pull that cedar we just bought. And I love that old Fendt. However, what do we got else? What else have we got? This one here would be pretty good. 109,000. That John Deere. The case. I don't mind that. Let's get it. I've never owned a case. Let's get that one, thanks. Do we want to go with... That's 175 horsepower. Stop it. I mean, it's 15,000 for that. I'm going to do it. Front loader attacher? No, we might do it with something else. I'm just going to buy it how it is. I'm going to put some wheel weights on it. Wheel weights on that bad boy. And... yeah, done. Brilliant. I can't actually hear. Can you guys hear? I'm just going to stop that for a second. There we go. I couldn't actually hear the actual... It's the same license plate as the fire... Oh, was it? I better fix that. I didn't realize that that was done. I like this little case. It's a brilliant little tractor. I think we might sell the Valtra. We can't have the same number plate. Let's just go with that one. Let's make it back to black. Okay, done. Yeah, we can't have the same. That's that. Yeah, that's better. That's that specific number plate just for the fire truck. Some nice lady just came in and offered me a rice bowl with mushroom soup on it. I said yes. Someone is spilling oil on the road, probably. I don't know if that was a follow-up, Amy, to Tools' comment, but I don't think so. She threw in a couple of biscuits. Now, when you say biscuit... Oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at this thing. We can direct drill now. Wax on, wax off, Johnny. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. We have an emergency. Received report of a concerned citizen about a cat in a tree.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Let's go. This is the #1 emergency that we've been waiting for. Cat in a tree. Let's get this cat in a tree. Get that cat out of the tree. Now, this is what emergency services are intended for, okay? I don't care who you are or what you think. Leave that there because we're going to be sowing one of these fields soon. Okay. It's been 5 minutes. How about we do a shout out for Dino? Hey Dino, shout out. Alright. crikeys. Strobe lights. Where's our cat in the tree? This way. Hey, this is an emergency. Get out of the way. This is the greatest emergency that anyone should ever call about. Gobbles. Hello, Josh. How are we? Hello. How are we, friendo? It's been a while. It's on the way. Jump, kitty, jump. Look at this precision driving that I'm doing too. Oh, it could be downtown here. Let's give him a blast. Get off the footpath, everyone. Get off the footpaths. Emergency, everyone into your homes. Oh, this is going to be a tough one too. Look where the tree is. We've hit the post. This looks tough. Okay, let's go. Let's get the ladders out. Okay, get the next tool from the vehicle. There's the kitty up the tree there, is it? Hey, should we try the old... Come on. Down you come. Okay, get the tool from the car. Is it this one? Place the ladder by the tree. Okay, I didn't actually pick the ladder up though, did I? Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Get the next tool from the vehicle. Okay, get the next tool from the vehicle. Can I also, Oh, here we go. Get the cat box. This is brilliant. Hello. That cat looks wedged in there. Alright. These missions are brilliant. Can I get my ladder now? No, we just leave that there. The men in black will come and clean that up, remember? Here comes the ham in red fire truck. Cruising down the street. Right. Emergency over. Crisis averted. This is a beautiful map. Look at this thing. I should have been playing on here a long time ago. There'd be all sorts of great collectibles and everything on this map. You would have cut the tree down, Johnny. You know, Johnny, should we test it for science? Okay, just for anyone that's new here today, I am in two minds about this map and about running a series on this, but in case you're wondering, with all the new DLC, and I've said it a few times already this morning, with all the new DLC and all the new content that's coming this week, the farming sim, we're going to be on the brand new map with all the brand new content, all the new vegetables and stuff we're going to be planning. We're going to be doing that as a series this week. And we're going to have the emergency services in it. We're going to be calling it, I don't know, we'll call it Carrots 911 or something. I don't know, we'll call it something like that. We'll call the series that or something. We're going to be basically the rural emergency services alongside farming our own farm. Speaking of, we also need to now buy a baler and a sprayer, and we don't have a lot of money left. So, we don't have to buy a baler. We don't have to. We've got 61,000. Balers are pretty expensive. We probably need a sprayer before we need anything else. We can always lease a baler to make those straw bales. And I want to put some chickens down as well. Right. A car accident. Okay, well, we'll take this one because I want the money. I do want the money. And then we'll go shopping for some trailers and stuff. Okay, it's up on top of the hill. Everyone has a lot of accidents and stuff up. I don't know what's going on top of that hill, but a lot of people having accidents up there. Let's go. I'm not even indicating this time. You don't need to indicate an emergency vehicle. And in fact, I'm cutting straight across this field because that's allowed. It's in the rural handbook. It's in the rural emergency handbook guide. Special. Are we getting air? We got air then. Special exempt from driving on fields. Watch out, car. I think I was supposed to go right back there. It's probably the same lady. Oh my gosh. If this is the same lady that's crashed 3 times, somebody needs to remove her license from her wallet. Or someone needs to go, where'd you get your license? A cereal box? remember when you used to get free stuff in a cereal box? Oh dear, this is a bad one. Oh, this looks like a bad one. I'll just back up a little bit. In fact, I'm going to pull across these cars. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. Okay. Not allowed to look at that. Let's go get the cones. Everyone back, please. Back. That means don't move. Okay, let's get down and put. Oh, this is a nasty accident. Ooh, hey buddy, how you doing? Are you you gotta try and get a response. You gotta touch them, like, no, maybe not touch them, but you gotta try and get a response out of them. If you don't get a response out of them, we need 4 in here. This is bad. This one's bad. Right. Oh dear. I don't know. Oh, this is a bad one. Dinner was great. Fish and chips. How was your fish named Butt? Okay, what about that sunroof there? How the heck are we gonna get you out of this? We need to do all of the doors? Crikeys. We need the boot as well? No, the back one. Your license said tear down the dotted line. Get the next tool from... Oh, we get to use the other tool. Oh, so that's a nasty car accident. I want to get a shot of that one. In all of the daylight, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, we're taking photos. Meanwhile, this bloke's like, can you get me out of here, please? What are we cutting? What are we actually cutting open here? The roof? Oh, this. Okay, we're cutting that. Oh, we're cutting the roof off. No friggin' way. Have we got to cut the roof off? What did they hit? Well, by the look of this accident, and on my expert opinion at being a expert emergency services person, what they've actually hit here, Dan, is probably this bush right here. This bendy bush right here, which never used to bend. This bush here never used to bend. Looks like they've hit that. Right, we need to cut this off. Down, that's all right. If you come and hang out more often, we chat to everyone here. Okay, so members get priority, but everyone, I talk to everyone, so it's no special thing. Get the next tool from. Where did these lovely little sponges come from? Hey bud, we'll get you out of there in no time. Do you know what? Weirdly, it looks like my brother. That's the same haircut as my brother. Hey bud. Have no fear, we'll get you out of here. Right, we only got 1,200 bucks for that, but I think because old mate's probably... Yeah, I don't think he made it. I don't think this bush, I don't think he made it. Alright. Now that we've done all that, the men in black will come and get that out. Brilliant. Here come the men in black. Turn the strobies off. Let's get out of here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Good luck with that, people. Somebody be along to clean that up soon. Adios. Adios. We're out of here. Yes, I do have mods. We just bought a modded cedar. Yeah, we run mods in most series. There are always mods that you can just buy, that you can just download off the actual game itself. I always try and play with the easiest mods that you can get in case other people want to do the same play along at home. This mod here is in the description down below on the mod hub, or I thought she was going to cross the road. Or just go down to... Or go to the downloadable content section in the game under gameplay, and you'll probably see it there, because I did see it there this morning and just before, so maybe they've put it in the game already. How do you turn the blue? Mr. Potato, what a great name. How do you turn the blue emergency lights on the fire truck? Just the same as you would turn the beacons on. You press the home key on the keyboard. Now, what we did learn before is if you want to turn the strobe lights on at the back as well, it's control home key for those ones. And then control numpad number 1 for the sirens. Is it quieter as we go further away? And then if you want to change the siren sound, control 4 on the numpad. And then control 1 to turn them off. And then you also get this horn. You get the only when the lights are on, you get the beefy horn. Right. Put it back in our emergency shed. It works, no worries, friendo. How are you enjoying it? Oh, we got an emergency. Field farm. Oh, there's a field fire. Was reported by a farmer. Oh my god, we better go. Yes. We better go to that. It's a field farm. Okay, we gotta look out for our although if it's a competitor, we should just let it burn down. It's always a bit of a grey area when you're we're gonna cut through their field. Zoom right out. We'll get the sirens on this time. We'll blast them through town. Someone's gonna need an emergency vehicle to rescue us soon. Is that up? Is that... Don't tell me that's back up on the hill. Imagine this crazy idiot driving through your town in a fire truck. That's enough of that. Next, Jules says, next time I have a fire, I'm going to call a rolling disco. Oh, rock cakes and coffee for brekkie, MGL. Nice. Don't listen to tools. You can kill 2 birds with 1 rock cake. There's my dad joke for the day. No one else has had a dad joke yet. Everyone's been too mesmerized by the emergency services. We've had 2 hours of emergencies, and you know what? I'm actually surprised. That's okay. We've got a right siding emergency vehicle here. It's a special feature. What are rock cakes? They're designed specifically to kill 2 birds. Wasn't this the well, hang on. Is this the same farmer that had the bales on fire? Okay, now, if you don't know, these fires can get out of hand and they can spread. Get down low and go, go, go. Yes, we've got a Discord server, Dino. If you go to the homepage on my YouTube channel, you'll see a link to the Discord server there, friendo. You can join up. That's fine. Everyone's in there. We have a great community of people that hang out and have a great time. All I ask is that you follow the rules and be respectful, and it goes for everyone, and we can all have a good time gaming together. And that's different to every other fire. How? I don't know, tools. This one can spread. They can all spread, I think. I think they can all spread, the fires. What are the... Oh, yeah. Hard to say. It's more like a damper. Would you call it like a scone slash damper? Is that how you would call it, MGL? A rock cake? So it's like a dense sort of scone slash damper bread. Is that would I be right in saying that? With salt, do you put sultanas and stuff in it as well? Oh, not feeling very good. Get the water bomber out. I know. Who said that before? Someone else said that before. Dan, why are fire engines red? You would be too if you were running down the road with your hose hanging out. Dad joke. I think you call them biscuits, tools. Weirdly, I don't know why you call scones biscuits. I don't know. Scones, you put cream and jam on them. Oh, we're getting there. This is not an easy put out. This is taking a bit of time, this one. But we're getting there. The progress is coming along. Direct onto the fire itself. Sultanas, yep. Are you a commercial pilot, tools? There we go. 1,100 bucks for that. Brilliant. 1,100 bucks just to put your field out. I should have let it burn. It's stiff competition. Take down the competition. Good job. A private pilot. Oh, look out. And how would someone go about acquiring your services, tools? This time we're going to go straight ahead. I know where to go that way. I want to go straight ahead this way and see where we go. Did we just come from this way? No, we didn't. We came from that way. I think we just take a right up here and it takes us down through town anyway. I'm starting to get used to this map already. 2 hours in. Oh. Wonder if we should just top up the fuel while we're here. Should always keep the fuel topped up in the emergency vehicle. I feel like emergency vehicles should be free fuel as well. You're doing a service to the whole town. Oh. Oh, crikeys. This thing is actually really fast. What we'll do... Okay, so when we do our playthrough this week, when we start our new series, we'll probably... Because now we're now in this fire truck here, right? This is the one we're using. We might actually use this one in our playthrough. I think this is the one we'll use on the new map. We'll probably run the yellow. Oh, look at that. It's brilliant. Forestry design, standard. Oh, I love just make it look beastly, and we don't need that. We can put it on later. You can make the main body color like darker, design color, black wheels. Oh, that's nice. Black with white wheels. Silver. Is that just those guards? Oh, I like the black. Anyway, so that'll be we'll use that truck for our playthrough. Because it looks a little bit old. Oh, smoked ham as well. Stop it. Yeah. They're great models. Absolutely brilliant. Johnny, I've downloaded this, ready to go as well. You definitely need the roll cage. So I've downloaded the mountain bike for us. That was the old one. We've got some pallet trucks here as well. So anyway. The trouble with this is by the time we get home, someone will have called another emergency. We're going to let the next couple of unless it's a cat from a tree or something different. If it's the same emergency, we'll just let it slide for a couple. Just I want to get a couple of things done on the farm. Yeah, we definitely need the roll cage. Holy moly, we need emergency services. Dan, I think I figured out that last car accident we had. Oh, Dan said, what do you call an overcoat that goes up in flames? A blazer. That's a good one. Yeah, what was I going to say? Something to Dan. Oh, Dan, I reckon that last car accident, they must have hit one of these famous poles in town that just don't budge. The budgie poles, I like to call them. Non-budgie. Is that are we supposed to turn here? Yeah, we are. And we can cut across here. Being emergency services, we can cut across this field. The fun field. I don't like the placement of that water tank. Is that a water tank? If it is, I don't like its placement. Oil spill. We'll let that one go. We get a couple of things done here. We need to get... I want to buy a sprayer. That's what I want to do. Oh, look at this. These would be nice. I'm yet to use one of these in game, and I'd love to. Johnny, your Texas map would use one of these. It would need one of these. Or this thing. I like the Hardy one. The Hardy one reminds me of like some kind of a spaceship. Okay, spraying technology, thanks. I need something that's going to cover both. Where are we? Where are we for it? Slurry, manure, fertilizer, sprays. There we go. We don't need anything spectacular. What's this? This is 24 meters. It does exactly what we need. That does 18 to 28 meters. 1800 liters. And you're 1200 liters. I get this mod, I think. I want to get this one. I want to go to... Well, that's 30... 5,000. How much is this one? 34,000. And you're 24 meters. Or we can go this one. 24 meters. I don't want lubricating grease. Jose was there. Is that what you're calling? Oh, Jose was there. Jose was there, sister. The riverboat looks inviting. You want me to drive into it, Johnny? And Johnny says, what kind of web browser do firefighters use? They use Mozilla Firefox. Now, I don't need this yet, but I want to get it now, so it's done. All right, we've got that. And that leaves us with how much? 28,000. We could buy this thing. It's only going to squirt out 120 size bales. Not brilliant, but it's also not bad. It's a little bit of extra cash on the side. We don't need the straw bales yet. I'm just not going to worry about that for the moment. Okay, in terms of what we're going to be planting in there, we can only do canola at the moment, then wheat and barley. I probably should put another wheat in the ground, considering that I want to get some chickens. So we'll get another wheat in the ground. And then, I mean, wheat and barley, and only canola left. I kind of would like to, it'd be nice to merge these fields. Hey, Fury, how are you, friendo? You just been thinking, yeah, I hope all's okay, friendo. I hope all is okay. Yeah, so we're going to plant, what do we put in this one? We put, needs lime as well. I don't have a lime chuck. Oh, I don't have a chucker, do I? I don't have anything for spreaders. Where's my little mod that I used to have? I don't know where that is. What's this thing? It only does that. I need something that does lime as well. For 12,000, I think you're going to be hired. Heck yeah. What's your working with? You do fert, you even chuck the poop, and you do lime. I don't know what your... is it just me, or can I not see the spread on this? And that's $300 for an extra capacity. You would take that. Oh, I like that design. 450, but I think I'll just leave that. No, actually, you know what? I like the red design, so we'll take that. Where is said deflector? Where that is. I don't know how much lime we need, but we'll buy 2 bags just in case. We'll also buy a... We'll do this now. We'll buy a thing of liquid fert. And we'll buy one of these of herbicide, and that way we're just done. May as well get the same brands. So we've got 1 herb, we've got 1 liquid fert, we've got some lime. And then the rest of the money is just money we're going to need for backup. Yeah, let's get some good vibes in for Fury. I hope all's alright, friendo. Okay. All's front on the emergency front at the moment, which is not a bad thing. Like I said, the next couple Unless it's something we haven't done yet, or it's unless it's if we have to get a kitten out of a tree. I'll take this. We need the money. We need the money. I'll leave this over here. We're gonna be liming. Emergency night. I wasn't going to run all the way back there, by the way. Let's go. Let's get it on.
Red alert.
I don't even know where we're going. We're going that way. Oh, it's just over there. That's enough of that. Just use the horn. We need the money. We need the money. I actually, you know what I'm a big fan of? I'm a fan of the fact that the contracts come and they're random, but I'm a fan of that they give you a good little bit of money, but they don't like just slam your account with here's $30,000. You know, that would be a bit game breaking. So I kind of like the fact that they're only about, is this the same bin as before? I kind of like the fact that they're only you know, a couple of $1,000 for the best ones so far. No, don't be sorry, Fury. We're all friends here. I just hit the mic, sorry. Don't be sorry at all. Oh no. You're always welcome here, and if you haven't, you're new to the channel, go and check out Fury's channel itself. He's a farmer himself in real life, and he does farming sim content. How much more information could you get in one stream? And entertainment. You get entertainment and information. Whereas me, you just get idiotic driving in a fire truck through people's fields to rescue a cat. All for one and one for all, Dan. That's right. Does that... Dan? Are you Dan Tanyan? Yo, well that would mean you survived the rest, and the rest of us are idiots. Dan Tanyan. Oh, why not Fury? Fury says, no, not need. Not sure if it's all going to continue, so not needed, but thank you. Oh, that doesn't... That's sad. Coming home. Alright, this fire's taken a while. We should get at least $100,000 for this one. I think that's deserved. Only because it's twice now we've had to come and put this trash can out. Somebody is setting fire to this place, or they want it to burn down. I think we stood there before and it got out. I think it just takes a while to get this out sometimes. Okay. Do I have to get in the bin? No, you do not get in the bin to do it. It just takes time. And then the progress bar up there, you see the progress bar up the top up there? Up there. That will start to climb up, and when it's full, that means you're done. It takes a little bit of time. You were always on my side. I know. I can already envisage. I reckon in the next few episodes, and Amy might be able to back me up here. I reckon in the next few episodes of survival roleplay for Daggerwin, There's going to be some kind of fire truck emergency. You watch. I reckon there will be a fire and a fire truck emergency that has to come out. It's bound to happen. I read it. I'm reading it in yesterday's paper. Happy Friday, gang, by the way. Happy Saturday for Dan and the rest of us at MGL. I think, yeah, Amy, you can just see it, can't you? And I hope he does. It's brilliant. What he does is brilliant work. It's super entertaining. And he can afford, you know, with how big his channel is, he can afford to do those things. Oh, come on. It doesn't seem to be moving, does it? This one did take a while before, though. This bin's not going out, is it? How far? Maybe we stand like... There was a certain point where we were aiming at before, and the progress bar started tracking up. I'm just trying to see where the progress bar is going to move here. What if I stand this close? There we go. It's working now. Someone doesn't like this dairy at all, Amy. You're right. Yeah, that took... We only got 227 bucks for that. I think you're right. Maybe we get more money the quicker we put it out. Do you think that's a thing? No, I'll take the same. I was going to take it out, but wait, the point is... Sorry, there was something on my pedal. We'll take it home. Don't set fire to your dairy again, or I'm reporting you. Dan says, I said, just to recap the chat, I said there's something on my pedal. Dan writes in chat, your foot. Get out. Yes, I've got to remind me. Oh God, what do you do for Remembrance Day, Johnny? I've got a reminder here at 11. Well, you guys might have already. Oh, well, it's Remembrance Day here, team. So at 11 o'clock, which is in 35 minutes. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I want to see if I can get there and I can get the. I want to get this out as quickly as possible. All right. I want to get this, I want to get to that field and get this out as quickly as possible and see if we can make more money. So at 11 o'clock today, we're going to be pausing for a minute's silence on the stream for Remembrance Day, because it's Remembrance Day here. It's not just a Commonwealth thing though, Tools. It's actually celebrated by a lot of countries outside the Commonwealth as well. Yeah, we're going to be doing a minute's silence at 11 AM. It's on the 11th day on the 11th hour. Anyway, we're going to be doing it at 11. Should I have gone up that way? Where is it? Is it? Might just be up here. Yeah, well, we could do... Yeah, lest we forget. So, Remembrance Day, for those, is a day to remember, and most of you probably do know it, but it's a day to, it's not just for World War One. It's actually to remember all of those people from World War One and Two, and not just those, but these days, all the wars that we've had, but the sacrifice that they made, to remember them. I get up this hill. And what they did, and then, if you don't know, there was an armistice signed on the 11th day, on the 11th hour in World War One, to put down weapons by the Germans. That armistice was signed, and it's to commemorate that originally. So there you go. Oh, really? Tools, wow. Oh, that's pretty rough. Yes, so we'll be doing that. We'll just do ours at 11 AM our time, Australia time here. Just it's going to be easier for me to do that. Alright, let's see if we can get this progress thing down. Start working for us ASAP. There's got to be a spot here where it starts to work. There we go, got it. It seems to be at the top. If you aim at the top of these things, it seems to work a lot quicker. She lost her brother. It's pretty tough, isn't it? 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. That's right. Yeah, we got $500 for that one. We didn't get as much. There's only one bale though. So I'm having it. It did take us a bit to get there though. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we're getting less and less money, but at least we're back over the $10,000 mark. Yeah, look, and I know that for some of you it's only the 10th. So, it's just how it is. It's how the world is. We just have to, you know what? If I end up streaming tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, but I kind of really want to make up for some lost time. But I've got a feeling I kind of want to stream my time at Sandrock. Now, here's the thing. My time at Sandrock will be... Do you guys remember when we played like Raft or Subnautica? My time at Sandrock will be like that style of game. However, my time at Sandrock, the same as my time at Porsche, they're big games that go forever. Like, they take a long time to finish. That's the downside to me wanting to do that playthrough. However, I really want to play it. It's gonna soak up a lot of time on the channel, that's all. So it's something you guys can let me know, but something I kind of really want to play as well. Or if you want, I can play it, we can showcase it, and then we can just stop. And if you guys ever want to play it and finish it off, you can finish it yourselves. So there's a couple of options there with that game, but it's right. It's my bread and butter. Okay, it's my jam. That kind of game. I love those kinds of games. And we're all about trying out different things on the channel. Right, now we were buying... No, we weren't. We were over at the other... We're at this bad boy. So, we might need another bag. Wonder if this thing comes with a cover. I like its little dual axles on the back too. You can open this for servicing. Oh, that's so cool. That was me pressing the N for November key just to make sure, to see if it would put a cover on it, by the way, but it didn't. So we've got to make sure we tuck this thing under cover when we're finished with it. I love this little case tractor, by the way. I think it's a great tractor. You're with me? Unfortunately, Johnny, you're all with me. We'll just pause the stream. And we'll do our minute's silence. Now, I think you need lime. I think they all need lime. We're just going to go ahead and lime them all. I don't know how big the spread is on this bad boy, but... Okay, it's not a huge spread. Dan, that's not what she said. Tony ML88 has been a member for a month. You're playing Sandrock with me in the background? How is it? Is it really? Are you loving it, Tony? I'm jealous. I'm completely jealous. I loved my time at Porsche. I really loved my time at Porsche. Burning pallet stack. Yes, okay. You head on and do that. Drop me off when you get to the top up here. Actually, you know what? Can you stop? Oh, too bad. How are you finding it, friendo? Amy's been playing it as well, I know that. And also, hey, Tony, congratulations on the month anniversary, and thanks for being a member, friendo. Also, I didn't say this, but okay, brilliant. Well, I love Porsche. I didn't mention this at all, but yesterday at the end of the stream, as I finished the stream, a little known channel member popped up, Dipler, and Dipler renewed his membership as well. So thank you, Dipler, for that support. If you're watching or you're here in the background or whatever you're doing, thank you, friendo. Where is this pallet fire? It's just down there. Thank you for that also, friendo. I meant to say that earlier at the start of the stream, so I'm glad you reminded me there, Tony. Zero's got a 5-month anniversary. Only one more month till green. Anyone just... Hey! One more till he gets to green. Oh my god! Tony! Tony just gifted 10 people a membership. Alright. Pause for a second. You crazy person. Thank you so much, friendo, and congratulations to all those new people who are here. Thank you very much, friendo. That's huge. That's huge amounts of support, and thank you for always hanging out, even if it's just lurking in the background. And thank you for saying hello, and for that. You didn't need to do that. Your membership is more than enough. That's... Is that Afrik Corp Wake? As in like a cupcake, but Corp Wake? Alright, let's get this fire put out. We've got 25 minutes till we have to do Remembrance Day. Let's see if we can get this done quick. This is a new one. We haven't had a pallet fire yet. Alright, we're getting this out. So you just got to aim at the top. If you can aim at the top, the progress will happen a lot quicker. Yeah, triple OG. Caribbean sunshine every day. Oh, how good would that be? It's overcast and rainy here in Australia at the moment. So how good would some... Hey! Oh, that was $2,000 and a bit. Thank you. I know. Oh man, the beautiful Caribbean, eh? Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Yeah, it's really overcast and rainy here today, and yesterday actually. MGL, we needed the rain though. It was getting drought, it was getting nasty for a few people. MGL, how are you guys going up there for your water? If you don't know, MGL works off tank water, off the grid. So it's always important that we make sure people are doing all right in other communities around, not just where we are, but around the world. When do I farm in this game? We've already done some farming already at the start, Johnny. When you went and had dinner, I had Gary and Rachel. I even had Jerry helping out on the farm. So we managed to harvest that field today. We've managed to plant canola in that one over there. We've managed to cultivate this one, and now we're liming it up really badly at that. So I'm going to get in and take this over because it's a waste of lime otherwise. You're just liming the road. Gary! Bloody Gary. There is something other than my foot on the pedal. Aha, you were wrong. It wasn't just my foot. Message in Discord, MGL, thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing all right up there, and especially the farmers out west. I hope they're getting a bit of rain. It is coming into monsoonal season, so it is always a little bit worrying. I'm not going to be perfect with this, clearly, but we'll get most of it done. I think I'm going to need to get more lime. I've got to get that other field done too. Just finish up a couple of things. Finish up this strip. Everything's nice. Africa Copwake says everything is nice weather tools. Everything is nice and warm. Lots of big fish biting in the deep. Nice. You do a bit of fishing? I eat a lot of fish. I don't really fish for them, but I eat a lot of fish. I cook a really good salmon. If you guys ever came over to mine for dinner and I'd cook salmon for us, oh boy, you would love it. You'd go home and go, geez, that ham's a bit of an idiot, but geez, he cooks a mean salmon. Right, let's go fill up this hopper with, you know what, we'll use it all. We'll use it all first. We can say the first part without even coming over, says Tools. Alright, Tools, there's no dessert for you, okay? After that comment. You don't get any dessert. And boy, was I going to make you an awesome dessert. You can have a coffee, though, or a cup of tea. You love fish too, MGL. You're on your way. Oh yeah, I cook a mean salmon. I haven't cooked it for a while. You know the other thing that I used to make a mean something of? Lasagna. Oh boy, my homemade lasagna was to die for. Red snapper wake? Says Johnny. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of red snapper. In New Zealand, they eat a lot of hoki. It's so nice, fresh. Okay. Oh, how good's asparagus? Love it. Love me some asparagus. Good for you too. Really good for you. So, going back to Tony, who had his month anniversary today, and dropped us a 10 gift bomb team. Alright. Legend. Absolute legend, Tony. Thank you for dropping in to say hello, friendo, too. And I'm completely jealous. We have an emergency, a car accident reported. Yeah, we'll do it, okay. Pressed all the wrong keys. Let's go. Where's our emergency beacon? Oh, it's on top of the hill. You wouldn't read about it. I want to get there. I want to see what happens. If I can get there the quickest way possible, which I'm going to go straight up the hill. I want to see if time is a factor in getting these done. Johnny's been a member for 7 months. Happy 7-month anniversary, Johnny. Mike, when? Tony. What? We've got 18 minutes until a moment's silence. We're going straight up the hill. We're going straight up the hill. We're doing it. We're off-roading. Hang on, there's a lot to catch up here on chat. Just give me 1 sec. Oh, that sounds amazing. Corpwake. We need a nickname for you because your name's really long. Can we have an? We like to give people nicknames on the channel, by the way, just in case you're wondering. So, if there's a nickname we can give you just to make things a little bit easier, can I have that? Yes, that's what I'm after. Thanks. Just to make things easy when I'm reading out, just so people can know who I'm talking about as well. Is there something you prefer? Otherwise, I'll just call you Waco, or Wake, or Corpwake? Cupwake, I don't know. I don't know. Something. Give me something. Alright, this looks like another nasty accident. Let's get this done as quick as we can, because I want to see if there's a price difference. And I wonder if it's time related. Right, do we have to do the back one now? Yep. It's the place to be right now. It's our cultural month, November. Traditional natural foods from all types of races come to the good. It sounds amazing. Yeah, thank you, and thanks for coming out to hang out today and say hello as well, and give us all this. And it's so cool to talk to people from all parts of the world. Ah, man, I owe to be there just for a week where you are, just to have some of that amazing food and weather. Are we done on that? Is that done? Next one. Come on, quicker. We've got to be quick. Cut this roof off. We've got this person in shock down here. It's my brother again. Why is my brother again? Don't worry, Dan, I'll get you out of there. Dan, you know that's my brother's name. Don't worry, Dan, I'll get you out of there, Dan. Alright, roof's off. Let's go. $1,300. I feel like we did better last time. When we go down this, oh, look at this little windy track. There's a track, winding back. What do we have here? Is that a trebuchet? Or a catapult? Oh, stop it! Wow. Wow. That looks like a collectible to me. Trop crop. Is it just me or does it look like a big medieval wooden spoon? I could just imagine it back in the medieval times. Oh no, we're under attack. Who's taking the wooden spoon out of our trebuchet? Oh, I think that was Nancy. She's working on the laundry at the moment. She's got it stirring all the laundry. No, Nancy, we need the wooden spoon. We need the wooden spoon for the trebuchet. What are we gonna do? Throw your rock cakes at them. Rock cakes are good. 2 birds, 1 stone. What'd you say? Oh, are you serious, Dan? Jodie had to get cut out of a car like that once. Oh my gosh. Was she okay? Well, I mean, she's okay now. Actually, we haven't spoken to Jodie since last time we heard she had the flu, so I hope she's recovered from that. But that's hectic. Has anyone else ever had to get the emergency services save them from a car accident or something? That's actually a good question. Because, I mean, you see it a lot. I've never had to do it. I mean, I don't drive a lot these days anyway, but... And for 10 years I was always away with the Navy, so... Never happened then either, but, has anyone ever had to have emergency services called out? Yeah, this game is it's good. It's good. We're going over here, aren't we? Does not drive a lot, we can tell. Yeah, the graphics on this guy. Hey. I'll take the Massey, thanks. Gary hasn't finished his job, team. Doesn't sound like Gary at all, does it? Yeah, the graphics on this game are really good. And the best thing about this game is it actually doesn't, it's not like any other AAA game where it requires a mega computer system to run it. Alright, we'll skip that one. We'll skip that one. I want to get this field finished off. We're at 244. Johnny keeps saying that river looks inviting. We got 10 minutes, team. Always triple OGs me. Get the sum to eat. Oh, we're in. I wonder if 200... Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough, actually. We may not have enough left in that. Yeah, we need... You know, more people need to probably go there. Africa Wake. Great name, by the way. Are you off? Are you off? If you're off, then thank you for dropping in today and hanging out and spreading the love. Thanks for spreading the love. We're also putting canola in this field, by the way, Ham. Unpack it. Lower it. Turn it on. The field has not been finished. Typical Gary. Half job Gary, they call him. No, thank you. What are you saying, Tools? I'm not saying I was naive, but I was making out on the couch. What are you saying, Tools? I'm not saying. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, was he asking? Oh, okay. Was he asking what I was running in here before? Oh, no, you don't. Dan, you don't have to share the photos on Discord. It's fine. It's completely fine. I mean, you can if you want to, as long as they're not too graphic or anything, but yeah, it's totally fine, but it's pretty tragic. That's pretty horrible. A scary thing though, if your partner's stuck in a car like that and need to be rescued out, cut the roof off the thing. And I'm feeling sick. I feel sick. I actually feel unwell. Oh, 20. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll send them in. If she's okay to send it in, yeah, we can have a look at that. It'd probably be an absolute wreck, though, was it? By the time it got to the yard like that. Yeah, I do. I feel sick to my stomach. Like, my guts feels, I've just been really like, I've been 70% all week. I really have. And it feels a bit more like 60% today. And I've got my cousin's birthday barbecue this afternoon. So I'll be going to that, hanging out with the family for maybe a couple of hours. And then I think I really wanted to stream tonight. So I'm going to have to see how I go. If I'm feeling terrible, I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. We might wait till tomorrow morning. My time, that is. Right, 5 minutes. If you need to take a quick bio break before we do a minute's silence, go now. Or forever hold your bladder. 5 minutes to 11. Okay, too. So I was like, I don't know if I. So Dan, you were saying before. I just wanted to read out this. Is this what what happened to Jodie? It said you said she had like a Harry Potter mark on her head, on her forehead, and a small cross mark on her ear lobe. A fireman found her glasses in the carriageway. You put the details of the accident higher up. Okay. I'm always a bit funny when it comes to car accidents. My nephew, the only experience I've had is my nephew was in a bad car accident. He had passengers in the car and they had to cut him out, and he was in hospital for months. Just broken limbs everywhere, just horrendous. And the passengers were pretty bad but survived as well, so lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. Could have gone south very badly for him. It's always a tragedy. Okay. Finish off this little bit. A burning pallet stack, yes. We just finished that anyway, so that's good. Let's get up there and get that burning pallet done. Oh, we had enough seed for that too. Doesn't consume a lot of seed, which is brilliant. I don't mind this drill. I feel like 10 pounds of chocolate mousse, Johnny. You're exactly right. I feel like 10 pounds of chocolate mousse today. Rest can be the best medicine. Yeah, unfortunately, a bit like what we were talking about in the chat with MGL, I don't sleep a lot lately, but that's why when the other morning when I woke up and said I couldn't stream because I was so grogged out and tired, that was literally because I'd been trying the new medicine stuff they gave me to help me sleep. And what happens is quite often it doesn't kick in till the next morning until about 5 AM. So oh my god, it's not this same place, is it? Now they've set pallets on fire. Oh my god, they've gone, you know what, this time? Get rid of the bin. And, get rid of the bin. And we'll put pallets out there and set those on fire. Yeah, 1 minute. We'll get this fire out. Literally 1 minute. Hey, 3,200 for that. Alright, gang, get ready for a minute's silence. Still 1 minute. Here we go. 1 minute silence. Are you ready? We'll pull this in the garage and we're doing it. Okay. Everybody. A minute silence starting now. If you didn't see, on the TV they had Lest We Forget as well. Lest We Forget. Thank you for doing that. You know what actually was quite nice then? And it's weird that we're playing a video game while we do this, but the actual ambience of the birds in the game and you can like hear a wind noise. It was kind of like reminiscent of being outside in the wind and birds and stuff. So lest we forget. I've got lots of Navy memorabilia stuff. I could show you plenty of I could show you all my medals and stuff as well if you wanted to see them, but I don't think we need to do that today. It's not something I like to get out very often and show. But Good that we do that. It's good to remember those who sacrificed. There is a reason why we're sitting here today playing a video game, hanging out like we are. And that's because of all the sacrifice that the ladies and men and women and men made for us to live how we can live today. So it's nice to remember those family members that have served, but not just family members, because think about the people that you'll never ever even know just did this for you. So anyway, good to remember. On Anzac Day we do that. We do the last post on Anzac Day. On Remembrance Day, maybe they do, but I haven't really... They didn't do the last post on TV either, which I would have thought they did, but yeah, we were not doing the last post here, but yes, they yeah, no last post on the channel. You can stay there. We're back into this bad boy. We need to fertilize them too, I think. Citizen reported a fallen tree. I want to do this one. I want to see if the fallen tree works. I want to see if this fallen tree... Okay, where is this place, please? It's up on top of the hill again. I want to see what the deal is with this fallen tree. It's the one that we haven't managed to do yet, because there was no fallen tree there last time out. So let's go and see what this is about. Oh, Dan, you can't be looking at the Royal Australian Air Force, mate. Come on, mate. You got to at least... If you're going to be in my channel, you got to look up the Navy. Okay? Whoever stole my Red Bull, I don't know how you can sleep at night. Tools. Good one, Tools. Hey, Lucas. It is. It was. It's now 11:05 here, Lucas. Yep. As I said earlier, Remembrance Day these days is not just a Commonwealth thing. It's an all nations thing, basically. Okay. Oh. Sorry about your crop. Oh, now this is a fallen tree. Now this is a fallen tree. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Alright, let's trim it up first. We haven't even had a storm through this area. How did this tree even fall? Just some dead wood. That's right, veterans there in the US too, yep. Well, when you think about it, the US were a big part, weren't they? Do we just have to get this thing off the road, do you reckon? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Do we just move it off the road? I'm super strength ham, okay? Let's get it off the road. Maybe we could come back and pick these logs up and sell them. Or maybe we should put a trailer on the back of our fire truck so we can just go around and collecting logs. Get this cleared off the road. Is that what we're supposed to do? What are we actually meant to do here with these logs? Was I supposed to do that? Are we supposed to sell the logs now? Really? Flush them. Do you reckon we could flush them? Yeah, that would be about right. Generally, we call them bandies, right? We call them bandies in the military. Oh, buddy, you can't get through there. My truck's in the way. I don't know what we're supposed to do in terms of these logs. Are we supposed to keep cutting them up? Is that the thing? No, that's not helping. I'll keep cutting them up into manageable pieces. Maybe it wants us to do that. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope not. I'd rather just sell them. What if I make the log disappear? What if I make the log... The bar's meant to go up the other way though, Johnny. I don't know what we're supposed to do. If we're supposed to sell the log... I don't know what we're meant to do with it. I'm just gonna destroy them. Yeah, it's going up. Going up. Is there still one more log? I'm all out of logs. I've got none to cut up. The progress bar is full. I'm confused at this log one. Split them and so I think I should have sold the logs. I would have made more money. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. There goes the train. There's definitely no more logs around here, is there? I just moved the cones. Maybe the log one has a little bit of a bug. I don't know. Was that the Bee Gees? Stay in love. Pick up your cones. Yeah, picking up the cones is not a thing. It's not an actual thing, picking up the cones. You don't have to pick up the cones at the end of your job. It's not a thing. It's just, this is twice we've had the log one. The first time the tree wasn't even there. The second time we cut the tree up and moved the tree off the road, and we've even deleted the actual logs, and still no. I think that one might be, but unless we drive away from the area, we'll try that. Just drive away. There's definitely no logs left around there if we look above. Wait, is there still a bit of log over there? No, all logs are gone. We've logged off for the day. Alright, I'm logging out of this job. Don't know what the go is. Control U to end it. I don't know what the go is with that. We didn't get paid for the log work. Is there a stump? I didn't actually. No, there's no stump. We didn't see a stump. Good old Stumpy hanging around here, you reckon? A good question though, because that did make me think. Oh, is there? No, but there wasn't a stump. You think Dan had it right? What did Dan say? I've missed that. Flush him. You reckon Dan was right? Flush him. Wrong kind of log, I think. Dan's talking about. I think he's talking about the other kind of log. The chocolate mousse emoji kind of log, I think he was talking about. Claim it on your taxes as a loss. Johnny, I'm going to do exactly that. Fuel, truck wear and tear, chainsaw maintenance. It all comes under tax. Taxability. Yeah, it was those kind of logs, Johnny. Who's the medical professional and why are we taking their advice? So, with this mod, when we do our playthrough this week, team, let's discuss a couple of rules that we need to put in place. Because we're going to be running Ham's Rural Fire Emergency Service in our new map that we're going to be doing with the new DLC and everything this week. We have to set a couple of rules, like i.e. we have to put a limit on how many emergencies we can be called out to in a day. So let's say if we're farming on our farm and it's the day like today, it's now 5:30 in the afternoon. Let's say we have to put a limit on, maybe we can do five jobs a day we're allowed to take. We can accept them at any time and we can deny them at any time, but we're only allowed to do 5. That means if a good juicy one comes up that we can make some money on, so say it's a car accident one that we know we can make 3 grand of, but we've already done 5 for the day, that's it, too bad. We have to hand the job to the other emergency services. How do we feel about that? We got to put some kind of number on it, otherwise we're just going to be forever emergency servicing. So if you guys have a suggestion on a number that you might think is fair, I think 5 to 6 maybe might be fair in a day. But no, all cat rescues, that's right. All cat rescues have to be done, regardless. So if we've done our maximum of 5, but there's a cat rescue at 6, we still have to do the cat rescue. 5 to 6 emergency jobs a day. This is when we do the new playthrough. 0 starts this week. The new series starts this week with the new DLC, the new map, and all that sort of stuff. Because we've got all the new carrots, parsnips, red beets, and stuff are coming to the game. New map, all new machinery coming as well. So it's going to be quite a big update. And we're going to be putting the emergency pack in as well. But we have to put a limit on what we're actually going to run with it. We can't just do emergencies all day every day. We have to put a number limit on it. So either 5 to 6 a day. La-di-da-di-da, don't do rules. No, we have to set some parameter rules to stick by. There has to be some guidelining effect. Yeah, my house is on fire. Sorry, I've already had 5 call outs today. Can you just get the garden hose out? Or you can come and borrow my truck if you want. It'll cost you $3,000 to use my truck. We must rescue Gary. We must, I don't think we need to rescue Gary. I think we need to rescue all the other patrons in the pub that he's with. And the bartenders. Okay. We're gonna need more lime, I think, at some point. I love this case tractor. It's brilliant, by the way. Gary needs to be rescued from the bottom of the beer glass. I think, if anything, we've got to rescue Rachel from Gary. Yes, so I think that's a good idea. So a farmer has reported a field. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Let's go. Just over here. Yeah, because you can see how many we've had just in this one day of work. So it gets. We've got to put a limit on how many we do. That's the thing. It's a thing. We're gonna cut straight through here because we can. Because it's an emergency. Although I probably should use the dirt track, shouldn't I? There's a track, one and back. Through the cornfield, there's no track. On the way to put out the fire. Watch out! Holy moly! That car was going. Wait, hey! There's. Bloody hell. No, there's only a burning field out here, yet people just keep cutting me off while I'm... Emergency vehicle, people. So somewhere... I don't know why, but my computer has just decided that it wants to use all of the GPU. I don't know why, but my graphics card just decided to absolutely go ballistic with the... There we go. It's spiked up to 99%, and now it's back down to what it should be. I don't know what just happened then, but my video card just went gangbusters. Yeah, anyway. What's going on here? Can we get this out now, please? Stand in the fire and put it out. I had it. I had the point. Yeah, It's doing it again. I don't know what... It doesn't like this fire for some reason. It does not like that fire. My graphics card. Ooh-wee. Just be careful of that. $1,800. MGL says, yes, hello. I'm the guy that rang earlier whose house is on fire. My cat is now stuck up the tree. No, I didn't put it up there. Please hurry. Yeah, I think that fire... So the fire obviously stuff is not optimized fully yet. That just made my graphics card, which, if you don't know, is a 4080, go from 50% utilization to 99% utilization. And not only that, but it sounded like a jet engine was in my computer just then. It was working, my GPU was working that hard to process that then. That's not a good thing. It's now, so average, it uses 46% GPU utilization on average on this game. So there you go. 46% average I use. So 99% is a no-no. Especially when it goes like that and all of a sudden you hear a jet engine. That's not good for your system. So we need to be wary of those fires, I think, in the future. I'm sure there'll be some optimization stuff. Generally, because if you don't know, making fires happen in games, or the fire look, can be quite a hard process, and it can be quite taxing, programming fire. No, we just got back. So yeah, it can if it needs to be optimized still, it probably does, but I'm sure it's fine. It might have just been just one little bug. Right. We better finish this field off. We'll get one more bag of lime. Bag of lime, thanks. Right, let's go get that bag of lime. I love this little tractor. Let's sit in it and have a look inside it. It's very simple inside. It is just a... Oh, actually, it's quite nice. But the dashboard... There is no dash. You can see just there. We don't even have a dashboard. It's literally just whatever the readout is there. Very simple, Simon, said the pieman. A mix of flames and flashing lights, maybe. I think you're right. That was the best virtual fire you've ever seen, Tools. Wait till you see Star Citizen's new technology they've got for fire. They've actually got the technology where fire spreads through a whole ship. I need to actually, with IAE coming up, which is the International Aerospace Expo for Star Citizen. I actually, and Johnny, you've spoken about Star Citizen before, but I should actually, we should actually play some Star Citizen and show you guys a little bit more of that. Would you guys be up for that? It's been a while since I've actually properly played Star Citizen, so I'd probably forget how to do a lot of stuff, but if you're up for seeing some Star Citizen, happy to play some, especially with the so with the IAE Expo that's coming up in a couple of weeks, I think, or maybe even a week or less. It's normally a free fly event, so the game is free to play while the event's on. You think I'm breaking a lot of health and safety rules by not having a buddy company on one of those rescues? No, Johnny. I'm only, somebody's just going to slow me down. Okay? I can get the job done really quick if I don't have someone tagging along. Oh, what? You're stuck in a car? Let me just pull you out of there. So what's control home on these ones? Nothing. Control home is just literally that as well. We've actually used a fair bit of lime just in that run. I probably should have got 2 bags while I'm there. Silly not to fully fill it. Fully fill it. I like cats. I like all animals. I think cats are quite funny because they just have funny little personalities. They're just like get around going, I will have attention when I want it, and you will give it to me when I want it. If I don't want your attention, I will hiss at you, or I will run under the couch or behind it. Don't come near me. Also, I'm going out in 5 minutes. Make sure there's food in my bowl when I get back. That's kind of like how cats are, and I love it. I love it. They consider, so some consider this a dog heaven because their dogs get to live with their gods. I'd consider it a dog heaven. I don't know if you can see Hank just there. Can you see Hanky just there? I'd consider it a dog heaven just because Hank gets to hang out. Like that. You woke up to having your cheek licked this afternoon? Aww. That's cute. Alright, I missed that little bit of strip, but we'll get that. Because we've got a direct drill now, I'm thinking we'll just back this. We could probably even sell the cultivator, but I'll leave it. We'll keep it. I want to park this in right there, though. Okay. And then that field there. I don't know what we're gonna plant in that one. I don't know what we're gonna plant in this one. We might put in, well, it depends. If we come back to this map to keep playing it, I'm all for that. But we are going to be starting the brand new series this week anyway. This field here, I don't know what we're going to put it. I kind of wish we had merged these two fields now, but we might do a harvest on them individually. And then it just makes sense to push these fields together. I mean, they're exactly the same height and width. Would be silly not to. I mean, having a track down the middle is quite handy though, isn't it? Would be silly not to push them together, to be honest. So we might consider that. Oh, hello, buddy. You're awake. You have an emergency car accident. Has been reported. We'll mark the location for you. Let's go and do it. Hey, look at that. Despite everything we've bought, we've got now money back up to 18,000 just with some of the jobs we do. So that's why it's going to be handy to have this as a thing. All right, we're just straight over here, up the hill. Lights on. Get it all on. if I scroll right out, it's not as loud, hey? Go up the river, Johnny. I think the car must be in the river. I think the car's got to be in the river, yeah? Unless the car's in there. Has the car gone through the shop? Excuse me. Is there an accident in there? Alright, well that mission's a bust. I can't really see it there. And on that note, we're out of here, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go throw up. I feel terrible. So, I know we only got 3.5 in then. That was a good look at the emergency. That was a look at the emergency service pack. The link is in the description down below. However, if you go onto the downloadable content inside FS22, make sure you just double check, and I'll show you where. I'll do a little save here. Save. I'll show you where. Go to, if you want the emergency mod on FS22, go here into the downloadable, into the mod hub section, go to gameplay and check it here. Okay, there it is, just there, the emergency pack. You can see all about it just here. You got the screenshots and everything. All right, worth having a look at. Great fun, and well worth it if you ask me. I will let you know if I'm going to be back tonight my time, which is tomorrow morning for you guys, so your Saturday morning, or if we're going to be back tomorrow morning my time, so tomorrow evening your time. I'll let you go. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm actually not feeling 100%, so I'm gonna go and sort that out now. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Have a great Saturday if I don't see you in the morning, and I'll chat to you guys very soon for some more fun and games. Thanks for having such a wonderful day today, and for doing Remembrance Day with me, team. You guys are the greatest. And to Tony, hey Tony, thanks for the 10 bomber today, and to everyone else, happy memberversary, whatever your memberversary is that we've had. We had a few today, so thanks for that. Love you guts. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Let me know in Discord, and I'm going to go check Discord now. I've got a few messages in there. If you would like to see some Star Citizen for the International Aerospace Expo coming up. Tony, you're a legend. Thank you, friendo. Good night. Get out of here.